Robert, sort of how's the mood of the team coming off that tough loss to Oklahoma?
We're still trying to bounce back. It was a tough loss. But, we're more motivated than anything, to get things back right this week. Especially seeing, Georgia lose to Alabama last week. So, just trying to get in the film room, study, see what some things we can take advantage of on the offensive side of the ball. Let the defense do their thing. But I think we're more motivated than anything this week.
Got a bunch of young guys in wide receiver room. What do you tell them when they're going through something like this?
Just continue to have faith in the program and everything that we worked on this spring, this summer, and even during the fall. Don't get, too down on the loss. I think everybody that played college football has lost a football game before, so it's really nothing, new that we can't get, over. So, just continue to stay faithful, stay grounded into the work that we put in this summer, and just continue to, progress as we keep going forward.
Is that performance from the passing game, is that a little bit more of, obviously besides Peyton's interception, but was that more of kind of what you guys expected?
Yeah, that's what we expected from Peyton on the offensive side. He's been doing that, this whole time I've been here since the spring. So, that's usually the flow of the offense, how everything goes. When things get to clicking, we just, it just looks better, and then we score points. So, just continue to keep, Peyton confidence high as well. Continue to encourage him because he is our leader. So, just continue to, tell him to keep going, stay focused. But, we're going to get open. So, just continue to give him encouraging words and try to make plays for him.
That was a really good Oklahoma defense going into that game. Besides not turning the ball over, what do you think were some other factors that you guys look at and say, we did this better, that's why the passing game was better?
I think we just did a better job at executing this week, especially compared to the past few weeks. I think we just did a better job of taking advantage of what they gave us as well, and connecting on explosive plays. And we did have probably one major drop at the beginning of the game, but other than that, we was executing real good, and Peyton was reading the defense well. So.
Robert, Coach Freeze mentioned that Perry Thompson had a really good week of practice last week. Did you notice that? Do you see him starting to come on?
Yeah, I see him starting to come along real good. Just him being more confident in his ability, taking the coaching points from the coach. And then him just playing fast. And, him as big as he is, his ability to block as well as he is, just continue to, go out there and do what he's coached to do. He'll find a lot of more playing time. So,
Robert, anytime you go for over 300 yards passing, you're doing something right.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think y'all have gotten better at over the past few weeks? Is it fundamentals? Is it execution? What do you think it is?
Like I said, just execution. But continue to harp on the fundamentals and just continuing to find ways, to get open, and just finding different ways to fluctuate the offense, make it look different, even though we're running the same plays. I think that's what confuses the defenses, and we just take advantage of that.
Robert, you guys are going on the road for the first time this season, and you're going to take on a top 5 opponent. How important would a fast start on offense be?
Really important. I think it's crucial that the first drive we get, that we score, to set the tone, whether we get the ball first or we receive a second. I think it's very important that we score on the first drive. That gets us going to offense. That builds confidence in the whole offensive program. Then, and then we're playing at Georgia, so it's going to be a tough environment. Pretty sure it's like their homecoming, so there's going to be a lot of people there. But just establishing, a dominance, the first play of the game, and just continue to harp on that throughout the game. I think that's very important for us to do.
What have you seen from Georgia defense so far?
They have a good secondary. I haven't really looked at their D-line or anything like that, but I know they got a good secondary. And they're very, fast, got good hits both of the corners. But, we seen some things in film that, we think we could take advantage of as far as the receivers go. But, they just like pretty much any SEC defense, very talented, very big and physical. So we just got to be as physical and, technically sound compared to them.
What's your mindset and your emotions going into this game this weekend? It's your first on the road Has anything changed in your preparation? Like, what are you telling yourself going into this game?
Just what my coach always say every week, just extreme on the offensive side. Basically, meaning just to keep competing, like throughout the blocks, continue to just continue to strain, put in that extra effort, to get the job done. And I think I've been on the jugs more often too, just to stay prepared for a ball that's coming my way to catch the ball. So me and young Cam Coleman has been on the jugs a lot, Camden Brown as well, and Rivaldo Fairweather. So we all been on the jugs, just trying to get extra catches after practice, just prepare for any ball that's coming our way.
Thanks, Robert.
Thank you.